Well, young Ensign Chekov here is ready to take his turn. I do think we're about to come to the conclusion of this game. Next up is Spock. But let's see if Chekov can help us out a little bit. The next Stardate card. 2 Stardates. That takes us 23-24, day 24. 4 actions for Chekov. For his first action, Chekov is going to beam back to the Enterprise. For his second action, the Enterprise is going to... Well, before I do anything, we're going to use Chekov's repair card to repair the Enterprise. 1 more click of damage. Ooh, Enterprise is at full power. Very good. That's perfect. Because what I want to do next is have the Enterprise attack. Alright, we're going to attack now. The Enterprise is at close range. We can't push the Klingon vessel back unless we get a really good roll with, what is it, phasers full power. So let's give a die roll here for our attack. A 2, not so great. A roll of a 2 added to our close range weapons of 8 is going to total 10. But we've got these tokens attached, which each give us another +1. So that's 12. 12 damage up close. And that exceeds the Klingon's defense value of 11. So the Klingon vessel takes another point of damage. But they get to fire back now with a close range attack of 6. So how does it go? They choose not to attack and instead try to repair their ship a little bit. And there you have it. For his next action, I'm going to have Chekov attack again with the Enterprise. Roll of a 1. I don't think that's going to do it. Actually, due to the bonuses, that would total 9, 10, 11. Wow, that is just enough to damage the Klingon ship again. I rolled a 1 and actually punched through their shields. Klingons counterattack. A 2. Their close range weapons are at 6. That's 8. That is not enough to punch through our defenses. For his final action, his 4th action this turn, Chekov is going to have the Enterprise attack 1 more time. I'd really like to push him back, but not with a 2, but that is enough to damage them. So we're getting there, slowly but surely. The Enterprise is turning things around. Counterattack by the Klingons. A 3. That's a total of 9. 9 is not enough to get through the defenses of the Enterprise, not with the extra +1 boost to shields at 10. So, we are safe. Welcome back to the game. This is Robert continuing Star Trek Expeditions. This could be the final turn. We don't know, but Spock is up next, and he is at the Temple of the Soul. We turn over the next Stardate card. 3 actions, 1 more day passes. We are at day 25. Let's take a look at that. 25. If we ever reached 30, the game would be over, and we would lose. 3 actions for Spock. And it says you must discard 1 token or lose 2 clicks. Well, Spock is loaded with tokens. I don't think we need these. Let's get rid of the dilithium sample. I think we've done enough with the dilithium, so we'll discard that one and avoid taking any damage. Alright, Spock. Spock's loaded up. I think for his first action, let's draw an energized card. Tactical advantage, not going to help us here. For his second action, let's draw another energized card. That was the last energized card. Also not going to help us here. So we've got everything we're going to get. For his third and final action, Mr. Spock will attempt to uncover the secret of the Nibian artifacts. We're going to attempt this challenge. He starts with a science score of 11. And Mr. Spock does have the analysis skill. So that takes him to 13. 13. Artifact. 15. Artifact. 17. 17. Analysis. 17. 18, 19, 20. 21, 22. Alright. 22 at this point in time. Let's roll the dice. 22, 26, 27. Let's use the scientist token to take that up to 30. With a result of 30. It says, success. Nibia celebrates as the agreement of confederation is signed. Receive the soul's blessing. Soul's blessing. Discard for a +4 to any challenge or die roll. So Spock's going to get back another token here. The politics score is advanced 9 steps. Let's see how far we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've made it to the top tier there. What does it say? The planet joins the Federation. Fantastic. Well, let's take a look and see how we did. We've completed all 3 missions, and that's going to conclude the game. We've scored 16 points under the politics, and it says the planet joins the Federation. We've scored 16 points under the rebels section. That says the rebels come to accord with the government and civil war is averted. So that's going to give us 32 points. And then we have another 19 points on the energy track. And we know what that one did. So 32, 51 is our score. But the Enterprise had retreated 1 step. So I believe that leaves our score at a solid 50. Well, let's take a look and see where that puts us. It looks like that all three tracking boards end in the top tier. It says you return to you return to Starfleet to receive the Starfleet Medal of Honor and ensure the mission is forever recorded for Starfleet cadets to review in their studies. So we just did an outstanding job during this first playthrough. But remember, everyone, we were playing on the 3 levels of difficulty. We were playing on the easiest level. So I'm sure if we had played on even the medium difficulty level, it would probably be a very different story. But I am excited to say that we kind of blew the top off of this first playthrough of Star Trek Expeditions. It was enjoyable, and the game created a nice story as we played through it. So I've heard that if you play on the hardest difficulty, it's just terribly hard. So we've got some more replay value there to try out. And there are also quite a few side missions that I've never even seen, so it could be a very different experience next time. But this was Star Trek Expeditions from, what is it, WizKids there? I want to make sure I get the game name correct and the companies that made it. And I do recommend the game. It was a lot of fun. And thanks for joining me for this, and I hope you'll join me next for my next board game. I'm planning to go through Ghost Stories. Thanks a lot. Take care.